Time for the match game. Hollywood Square. Our bid from Mr. Smith, Leonard Fry. From Hee Haw, Victoria Hallman. Jimmy Walker. Nedra Volz. Marty Cohen. And the stars of the match game, Hollywood Square's Hour, Gene Rayburn and John Bowman.
Thank you very much. Well, you have gladdened our hearts, right?
I agree.
Let us see your heart. Let's see how much joy they brought to your heart. Look at that. You really made him, you made his day. We thank you for that, and we'll
no
thank you
sleeves.
also for joining us in a brisk round of applause as we say, hello, stars. Hello. How are the stars today?
Have a seat right there.
Thank you, my dear.
Comb her hair, would you, when you get a chance?
Would you please? It's a little messy
we
today.
curl it?
No blow drying, just a simple brushing would be.
I beg your pardon.
Are you ready to have a go at this?
She's lovely, isn't she?
Yes, she is lovely.
I'm waiting for the punchline.
No punchline.
Let's get on with the show, okay?
Sincere, honest compliment.
That was nice.
Nedra, darling.
For a country girl.
When are we going to get a little
What a
cat
punchline.
and move in together,
Well,
sweetheart?
the time you can afford me, that'll be the time.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I tell you, Nedra, I'm not making enough on this show to afford you. As soon as I am, I'll let you know. Now let's say hello to Eben Ham and Leslie Lonneville. Is that right? Eben.
You say Evan. You say
Eben, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. It's not Eben, it's Eben.
Right.
Eben, what kind of name is Eben?
Old New England.
Old New England.
I was named after my great-great-grandfather who was Ebenezer. They cut me short to Eben.
Eben. And are you from New England?
No. I was born in Martinez, where I grew up, and I'm attending UCLA now. I'm a sophomore and studying theater arts.
Really? Have they got a good theater art school
They
there?
got a very good one. Very
Excellent. It's a beautiful campus, isn't it?
Sure is.
Okay.
Anything else?
Anything else? I don't know. You live on campus?
Yes, I do.
All right. Okay. Leslie, tell us about you.
I live in Los Angeles. I was born in New Orleans, and I've been in Los Angeles for 23 years. I'm a full-time fashion designer, and I'm a cheerleader for the Los Angeles Raiders.
Are you really? What's a simple cheer that you can just speak without hollering at all?
We don't yell, we just dance.
You just dance? Oh. Well, do a little dance for us. You couldn't do that, could you? No. Okay. Good luck to both of you. We'll play the match game. The spirit might move her a little bit later on. You'll have 3 chances to match as many of the stars as you can. The one that's done that most often at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner and have a chance to challenge our returning champion on Hollywood Squares with a possibility of winning up to $30,000. Now, Mr. Ham, you won the toss. You go first.
A, please.
A it is. Eben. Eben has this. Weird Willie is so weird. I'm going to tell you.
There he is.
Yeah.
He's here.
Everybody's out of step but Johnny. Weird Willie's so weird. When he goes to work, instead of a tie, he wears a blank around his neck. Ready, Jimmy, baby? Good. All right. Eben. Weird Willie is so weird. When he goes to work, instead of a tie, he wears a blank around his neck.
A noose.
A noose. That is weird. Isn't that weird, Jimmy?
That's a good answer. A lot of people are going to answer that, but I was kind of hung up at that moment. You know, I was kind of... Thank you, crowd. Thank you. On this particular round, I may have struck out, but we know that I will be back, don't we, crowd? I said, tire chain. Thank you so much.
Tire chain.
Good cover for a lousy answer.
But you know that I shall return. No problem at all.
All right, Nidra.
Well, this is pretty weird, too. Horse collar.
Another good answer. All right, all good answers there. Well,
what hath I wrought?
Leonard, what have you got around your neck?
In honor of this question,
Yes.
pretty weird myself, but this is a gift
Yes.
from the wardrobe department
Right.
of safety pins. I wear all gifts presented. I always ask every week for a pin, so they
Yes.
gave me this. So this isn't Weird Willie, but the correct answer, noose.
There it is. Okay, one for Evan. Weird Willie wears a blank around his neck, John.
Well, Eben, I wish I had some good news for you. Oh, John. Love me, love my answer.
Don't worry, crowd, he's coming back.
Snake!
Hey, that's good.
It's not too bad.
No, it's good.
It's not booable.
You redeemed yourself for the rotten joke there. All right, Victoria.
I'm so proud.
You
Noose.
said noose. And we're proud of you, aren't we?
We're proud of you. Yes,
Aren't we proud of her?
We're awfully proud
We're
of you.
proud of
Let's
her.
fix her hair again.
Yeah, right.
Let's try to be proud of Marty now.
Now,
Okay.
let's try it, Marty.
You can be proud of me because
Zeus. Right. Well, 3. He's off to a flying start, Leslie. Let's see if you keep up with him.
Not bad.
Bald-headed Bobby said... He said he didn't say that.
how Bobby
Weird
was he?
Willie
now?
How
strikes
Bobby
again.
was he?
That's
Right.
right.
Bald-headed Bobby said, I couldn't afford a real surgeon for my hair transplant, so I had Julia Child do it. Now, I have a full head of blank. Number of good possibilities here. There, that's one of the possibilities.
What?
Yeah, that's
Chris,
a good
you-
one. Yeah, that's very
You
good.
whip lightly.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought about that.
All right, Leslie. Bald-headed Bobby said I couldn't afford a real surgeon for my hair transplant, so I had Julia Child do it. Now I have a full head of blank.
Lettuce.
Lettuce is good, Leslie.
Lettuce is an excellent
Don't you
answer.
think lettuce is good?
I think lettuce is very good. Do you have a brother that's an actor? Eric, right? Yeah, he plays gangsters in hoodlums. I think I worked with him somewhere. I was a gangster too. I was like a black guy. That was my part.
You played a black guy?
Yeah, that's it, man. I was like a black guy.
How did
Typecast
they
again.
do
I
that?
have no idea. They gave me a hat and like the chains and makeup and everything. It was incredible what they can do. I said Julia Chaco, she cooks a lot. I said a full head of turkey, which is an excellent answer.
No, I disagree. There.
Wow, my
No.
lunch friends. Now we're gonna get a new crowd in here because I've had enough of this.
The judgment of the audience happens to be correct. That is a turkey of an answer. All right, Nidra.
This is also turkey, but that's not what I said. Noodles.
Full head of noodles. Well, noodles could look like hair, so that's not bad. That's okay. Leonard?
I'm an extremely dumb, but I think extremely well-dressed jerk.
True.
I was going for the chlorophyll look. String beans.
Now I have a full head of string beans. Oh, well, that's okay. That might look like a head of hair. I don't know. John, what do
Good
you say
answer,
to
Lenny.
this?
Leslie's a cheerleader.
She is.
Do you know the Beverly Hills High School cheer? Gucci, Poochie, Fiorucci, rah, rah, rah.
But they don't cheer. They just dance.
Let us.
You gave it to her. One for you. And a letter. Very good. All right, madam.
I thought of lettuce and I thought that was a dumb answer, so I said spaghetti. I'm sorry.
But spaghetti is good. Spaghetti and lettuce are two excellent responses.
First, you must whip it up into a lovely salad.
A head of salad.
Wait, lettuce and salad are the same thing.
Now, lettuce could be, it could be arugula or one of those other wonderful things there. So the score is 3-1 at the end of round 1. Round 2 coming up in a moment or so. First, this for you. two. Here are the round two questions. Eben, you're ahead, so you have to go first.
A again, please.
A it is for you. All right. Dudley Moore is so short. Now, don't hurt his feelings. He's so short he has to stand on Susan Anton's blank just to kiss her.
He has to stand on.
Does that get you a little bit there?
How many people think that the salad is the same as lettuce?
The mic's always open.
Hello.
That's what I thought.
Could be a macaroni
You don't
salad.
write? You don't write.
That's true, you're right.
Leonard, you don't play. You matched in the previous round, but you
have to write.
If you want to write and give it to Nidra, it'll help us move along because we're a little short here.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
Ready, Nidra?
Yep.
Here we go,
Yep.
Yevon. Dudley Moore is so short he has to stand on Susan Anton's blank just to kiss her.
Chest.
Chest. I can't visualize that, Eben.
Climb every mountain.
What do you say to that, Jimmy?
Now the crowd's going to have to back me up on this because I think this is going to be a war to the finish here. And you know our judges.
A war between you
and the judges.
judge?
But the judges are right there, crowd, so you can grab them and hang them by.
Yeah.
I
Two
said,
guys right there, the
that's
judges.
right, get them. I said boobs, which is on her chest, which is definitely an answer. Thank you. I knew I would return, crowd. Thank you so much.
Jimmy Walker made a comeback.
Thank you,
Okay,
crowd.
Nidra.
I love you. Without you, where would we be? What a
Oh,
crowd.
shut up, Jimmy. It's my turn now.
You're using up her camera time.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Well, I didn't get dirty.
You didn't.
No, for once. I said knees.
Knees. Okay.
That's not good, but it's clean.
That's right. All right, John. You had to stand on Susan Anna Blank just to kiss her.
I had it. You could testify. It was one of my three, but I said knee. Sorry.
All right. 4 for Eben.
No.
Now, let's see. You don't
I'm
play.
the new Jimmy
You don't
Walker.
play,
Thanks
so
a bunch.
we'll go over here to Leslie and see what we have for her round two. You got a little catching up to do. Harry said, my TV set gets 2 channels at once. Last night on my set, Mr. T blanked the Smurfs. Understand? TV set gets 2 channels at once. Last night on my set, Mr. T blanked the Smurfs. You might do that.
Crowd.
I'm just trying to see if it works for me.
Crowd. Good crowd. Have a crowd. Thank you, crowd.
It's
I know
not
her brother.
working.
I know, and Walker's...
Ready, Victoria? Harry said, my TV set gets 2 channels at once. Last night on my set, Mr. T blanked the Smurfs.
Stepped on.
He stepped on the Smurfs. Maybe yes, maybe no. One never knows. What'd you say, Jimmy?
Well, I guess Leslie will be going home to see her brother Eric shortly. I said punched out, even though T wouldn't do that, but I know him.
Yeah.
He's a good cat. But that's the
that's
nice
the image
answer.
he has, right.
Yeah, right.
Just his
Thank you,
persona.
crowd. I knew we were on time.
All right, Nidra.
Another lousy answer.
Really?
Thank you, crowd.
Cut them down to size.
He cut him down last night. Mr. T cut the Smurfs down to size.
Bad.
Okay, Leonard.
I guess I'm the only person in America who don't know what the Smurfs are. Are they little people?
Well,
Don't hate me for my ignorance. I'm here to learn. And I'm here to punch you out.
yes. Punched out the Smurfs. All right. Let's see. Who does play down here? Victoria, you play.
Yes, and I said he beat up on them.
Beat up. All right. She said stepped on, Marty.
I pity the fool who steals my dinner. 8.
8. So now that's the end of round 2. It's 4-1. Anything can happen here. Let's see what happens after these messages.
It's a new day.
Here we go. We're round 3, the final round. Bing. Eben, you're still ahead. You've got to go first.
A, please.
All right. 2 people play, Nidra and John.
Oh, wrong.
You can always pick out Sloppy Sydney. You can always pick out Sloppy Sydney at a Chinese restaurant.
Is this a good read, Chief?
The old peoples are going, huh?
There was a period in there, and I just remembered we scratched the period out, and I couldn't make out what was. Anyway, you can always pick out Sloppy Sidney at a Chinese restaurant. He's the one with the blank up his nose. I guess we're about ready.
Yep.
You can always pick out Sloppy Sidney at a Chinese restaurant. He's the one with the blank up his nose.
Fortune cookie.
Fortune cookie.
Oh, this one.
That would be difficult to get a fortune cookie up your nose, wouldn't it, Deidre?
I think it might hurt. It's so hard, you know.
Yes.
No, that's a fortune cookie, and the thing you get the...
Right.
Yeah, okay. But I didn't say that because I'm a lover of bean sprouts.
Bean sprouts. All right. What did you say?
Well, Evan, thank you. You're probably thinking of my nose. Yes. One of the few where you might be able to fit a fortune cookie. But I didn't say that. First I thought noodle because that was cute, but then I thought this was really more graphic. A chopstick.
Yes.
Chopstick. Okay. Now, Leslie, here's your last chance.
Thank you.
You need 3 to tie and 4 to win. And this is her question. Have you heard about the world's weirdest bank robber? No. Here's the story. He won't rob a regular bank. He only robs blank banks.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you know, right. But those are wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought that was good.
Yeah, good. Put it in there. And we come over here to Leslie. World's weirdest bank robber, Leslie. He won't rob a regular bank. He only robs blank banks.
Blood.
Blood banks. Good. We need 3 to tie and 4 to win. Jimmy.
This was an excellent answer. Mine is also an excellent answer. There was a number of excellent answers. I said piggy bank.
Piggy bank. One good possibility.
Thank you.
Nidra.
Thank you, crowd.
I'm proud. I'm proud. I said blood.
Good for you. Scores now 4 to 2. Leonard. Little blood for the lady.
Good evening, Leslie. This is my Audie Murphy imitation. I want to drink your blood.
Blood. 4 to 3 to score. All right, Miss Victoria.
I'm not proud. I'm embarrassed.
What? What?
But I copied Marty. I want everyone.
Sperm bank? Well, we said he was weird, didn't we?
What can I say, Mom?
You got to match Marty to stay in the game and achieve a tie.
Oh, trash, yes.
There is a heavy penalty for early withdrawal. I said sperm.
Right.
I did copy him. Really, I did.
All right, so that means Evan wins the game. Come on down here, Evan. Right over here, if you would, please. We'll get back to you in a minute. Leslie, my dear, it was a pleasure to meet you. Many thanks for being here. We'll send some gifts to you from the match game. Leslie Lonaville. All right. Now we congratulate you. Here comes the rest of our set. I'm going to bring in 3 wonderful bodies from over here. I'm going to trade places with what's his name there. And we got lots of excitement coming up, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
A member of our studio audience will receive Quasar's microwave oven. Computes cooking times and power settings automatically in the Instamatic oven. Also defrost by time or weight, furnished by Quasar. With Square, power, with from Too Close for Comfort, Jim J. Bullock. From Newhart, Tom Hudson. Judy Lander. And taking over, the star of the Hollywood Square, John Bowman.
All right, we'll be right back. You'll be back too.
Your hand.
Thank you.
And now, John Bowman at the Hollywood Square.
Thank you, Gene. Welcome, everybody, to the second half of the match game, Hollywood Squares Hour. With me, I have Eben Ham, who has a New England name, but is not from New England, and also has the nerve to be better dressed than any of us. Also, we have 3 brand new celebrities. We have Jim Bullock, Judy Landers, and Tom Poston. Judy Landers. We've already had your sister Audrey on our show for an entire week. Are you a very close family, or is there some sibling rivalry in there?
No, we're best friends. We live together and we're best friends.
Terrific. Well, there's going to be some rivalry here because I'm going to take you over to play Hollywood Squares. Here we go. And here is your rival. Her name is Frances. She has been here for 1 day so far, and she has amassed in that time $10,725. Congratulations. Now, can you remind us a little bit about your life to date, 25 words or less?
I'm a housewife, and I have 1 baby. I've been married for almost 2 years, and I told you yesterday I was raised in Centerville, Arkansas.
All right. Go Hawks! Go Hawks, and let's play Hollywood Squares. We're going to play Hollywood Squares till you hear time's up bell. Whoever is ahead at that time is winner. Goes on to play Super Match for up to 30,000 smackers. First game is worth $100 plus $25 for every square either of you captures. Our champion gets to start. That's you, Frances. Pick a square and let's go.
I'll go with Jim.
Jim Bullock.
I try my best for you, love.
From Too Close for Comfort. Jim.
Yes, sir.
Your girlfriend drives to your house and spends the night. She also gets a parking ticket. According to the book Class Act, Etiquette for Today, should you pay for it or should she?
Or the cop that was in your bedroom.
Should I pay for the ticket or should she?
Right.
Oh, I'm turning Jewish. Should I pay the ticket or she? Oh, Cole Streisand. Let's see. I think it would only be the gentleman I am. I would offer to pay for it since she paid me last night. Fabulous. Bye-bye now.
Okay, finally spit that out. Frances, agree or disagree that he should pay for it?
I disagree.
Yes, she should. You're right to disagree. You get the first square and $25. Good going. Good. Eben, your move.
Leonard, please.
Leonard Fry.
Sir.
What did you say that she should pay for it if he stays over at her house?
Oh, Tom, you are so slow.
We're done with that question, Tom.
No.
Judy, you owe me $20.
That's confusing.
Leonard, you're a real gentleman. Come back, Jim. You're a real gentleman. You open doors for women and help them into cars. Do most Americans think you should continue to do these things, or are you hopelessly old-fashioned?
Again with the most American questions. Most Americans. I hope, I feel like I'm running for office. I hope that they don't think that I'm old-fashioned. I think that should be done. And it has nothing to do with the freedom of women, and it's just a common courtesy that a man should open the door.
Eben, Leonard, and our most American audience seem to agree that you should open doors for women and help them into cars. You should continue to do those things. Agree or disagree?
I agree.
You should continue to do those things. Yes, that's what they say, and you get the square for $25.
As soon as I get a date, I'm going to do that, too.
Frances, would you like to find a resting place for your next ex? Pick a star.
Marty.
Okay, Marty Cohen.
Hot dang. Arkansas, huh? They're all named Bob there, aren't they? Jim Bob, Jilly Bob, Joe Bob. Jew Bob. Yeah. Dance, Jew Bob. How fun. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, Marty Bob. What are there more of in this country? Churches? Guess I've come to the right place, huh?
Yeah.
Churches or bowling alleys?
See, you know, when I was going to school, I majored in religion. So, with a minor in Polish sports. So,
What? The devil might.
There are actually, it's not even close. It's not even a question. There are zillions more churches.
But.
Yes, Marty.
But every now and then, a synagogue.
Okay, Francis, even though Marty's probably been in more bowling alleys, he says there are more churches in this country. Agree or disagree?
I agree.
Churches it is. You're right to agree. You get the square. Okay, we got 2 X's we gotta know. Your move, Eben.
Nidra to block.
Right. You missed this one, Francis will take the first game. Nidra Voles. 60,000 American nurses have been saving something for study by Harvard researchers. Is it their toenail clippings or their old white stockings?
I thought it was their virginity. I didn't know. Well, who wants old nail clippings anyway? I think it must be their old white socks, because that has, you know, there's a feeling there, you know.
To block, Eben, agree or disagree that they've been saving their old white stockings?
I disagree.
Yes, you're right to disagree. It is their toenail clippings for use in medical research. You get the square and you do block. It's 50 to 50. We'll be back to complete a pretty exciting game right after these messages. You come back too.
Stay tuned for more of the match game, Hollywood Squares Hour.
Life.com.
Now, back to John Bauman and the Hollywood Square.
50 to 50. All even up, 50 to 50, 2 X's, 2 O's. But Francis Murdoch, it's your move. Pick a square for your O. For your X, pardon me.
I'd like to take Jimmy to block.
Right. Right. I have O's on the mind because if you miss this one, Eben will have 3 O's in a row and win the game.
Look out.
Oh. Jimmy.
Yes.
What does a tiger prefer for dinner? Pig meat or you?
You're talking about, you're not talking about Pygmy Markham, are you? No, I thought you were talking about Pygmy Markham, because that's my man. Pigs are like a thing. I think a lot of lions, a lot of people don't know this, are very Jewish. So they don't eat much pork, you see.
What is this, a theme show?
Many people don't know that. So therefore, I would go with a regular humanoid. Which I fall under as a human being.
Like you, yes.
Like me.
Thanks for clarifying.
Yes.
Barely. Okay, Francis. To block, Jimmy says that a tiger would prefer a human.
I disagree.
Pig meat it is. You're right to disagree. You get the square and you do block. All right, this is a good match. Good match. Eben.
Gene Rayburn to block.
Right.
Okay.
Now you have to block. You missed this one. Francis gets 3 X's in a row. For your O. Gene.
Yes.
What weighed more, Elizabeth Taylor's first baby or the world's largest pearl?
Elizabeth Taylor's first baby came onto this planet many years ago when she was slender and slim. So therefore, she would have delivered a child of average weight, perhaps 6 pounds and 8 ounces. And I cannot believe that a pearl would weigh 6 pounds and 8 ounces. Can you? Can you? No, I can't. So I would say...
Pig meat.
No.
That's Elizabeth Taylor's first baby.
Now, that's before she started eating pork. Oh, and remember, for a while there, she didn't eat any pork at all when she converted. All right. I say the child would weigh more.
Very funny.
Okay, so Gene says that Elizabeth Taylor's first baby would weigh more than the world's largest pearl. To block,
More than Pearl Bailey? I can't believe that.
Thank you, Tom. Agree or disagree, Eben?
I disagree.
The pearl would weigh more. You're right to disagree, and you get the square. Good playing. The pearl, for your information and Gene's information, the world's largest pearl weighed over 14 pounds.
That must have hurt that oyster.
Francis Murdoch, pick a star.
I'll pick Tom to block.
Right. You get an X up there, you will block. However, if you miss, Eben will win the game. Tom Poston, you have a parrot. Is it okay to pet it, or should you never touch your bird?
You sound suspiciously like my mother. Now, people pet their parrots all the time. It's perfectly all right, unless it's a biting parrot. And if your bird bites, don't touch it. It's all right to pet your parrot.
He says it's okay to pet your parrot, Francis. To block, do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
It is okay to pet your parrot, and you do block to get the square. Okay, Evan.
Judy to block.
Right.
Is this called the block game?
This is exciting.
So far, you missed this one. The game will be taken by Francis. Judy Landers, when should you eat a zucchini? When it's young and small, or when it's big and dark green?
Let's see. You should, well... Okay, I really think that with most vegetables, you would want to eat them when they're ripe. So I think the best time to eat a zucchini would obviously be when it's dark and big.
I agree.
Agree or disagree, Evan?
I disagree.
We still have a game here. It's when it's young and small. You're right to disagree, and you get the square. Okay.
I guess Judy doesn't cook much, I gather.
All right, we'll be back to complete our first game. It's worth $100 right after these messages. Stick with us, everybody.
Settle.
Okay, this is it. 100 to 100. We got a completely full board. Each of you have 4 of your respective symbols. What that means, according to our game rules, whoever gets 5 wins the game. That means it's Francis's turn. If you get this one correct, you will win. If you miss it, Evan wins. You only have one place to go. Pick it for me.
Victoria.
Right.
I knew you'd get around to me sooner or later.
Victoria Hallman from Hee Haw.
Yes, thank
the
you.
The evening sky is pink. This forecasts what for the following day? Rain, smog, nuclear fallout, or fair weather?
This is in the evening, right? Is that what you're saying?
Evening
a pink
sky is
sky in the evening. Okay. It means, and there's a rhyme about this. I won't say the rhyme, but there is a rhyme.
You say the rhyme. You want to say
I can
the rhyme?
say the rhyme.
Say the rhyme.
Hit us with the rhyme.
Okay,
Say it,
the rhyme
Vicky, say
is red sky at morning, sailor take warning. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. It means it's fair weather.
Kind of like the
She says that the evening sky is pink. It forecasts fair weather for the following day. For the game, Francis, agree or disagree?
I agree.
Fair weather it is. She's your fair weather friend, and you win the game. Congratulations. Well, can't get any tighter than that. Francis, you have done it. That means you're ahead, but it's by a scanty margin. It's only 225, I believe, to 100. We're going to clear the board and move right on to the next game. This one is worth $200 and $25 for every square that you capture. Francis won the last one. Eben gets to start this one. Pick a star.
Leonard, please.
Leonard Fry.
Lenny.
You're buying a suit. I didn't say it. You're buying a suit, Leonard.
Yes.
How much of your behind should your jacket cover? Half of it or all of it?
It's according to Americans.
I know this to be true. I don't care what consensus said this. All should be covered. In my case, totally. But I would think in most of the Derrière de l'Amérique, all.
I agree.
Okay, all of it is. You
nothing at all.
were right to agree, and you get the square. Okay, good going, Eben. He said all of it. Francis Murdoch, your move. Pick a star for your ex.
Nidra, please.
Now for the
Nidra.
winning rump.
Nidra Bowles. What year of married life accounts for the most divorces in this country? Is it the first year or the third year?
I've been married almost 39 myself. And that's the second time.
Second time.
Be about 56 with that other joker that I married. It'd be 56. I'm going to go with number one because it seems like the first year is the hardest to get acquainted and learn all their idiosyncrasies. That's a big word.
That's a good word there. I like that.
I think the first year, I really do.
Agree or disagree, Francis, that most divorces are in the first year?
I disagree.
The third year it is. You're right to disagree. Very good play. You get the square. And that bell means the time is up with $250. Francis Murdoch, you're once again on Jam. And as we perform for the second day in a row, the Francis Murdoch Victory Dance. I have to interrupt to send you over there to join Gene Rayburn and get set for your shot at the big money.
Thank you. Thank you.
Evan Ham, I must truly say to you that you're probably the best player that we've had on so far who didn't make it through a day. That was excellent playing. They were very tight games. You're leaving here with $125, and our thanks for being such a great player on Match Game Hollywood Squares. Good going. Okay, Gene Rayburn, it's to you.
Okay, John. Congratulations once again to Francis. We'll be back with her and the 9 celebrities for a go at the big money right after this.
Answer?
Care. Call or go online to showthemoukare.org now.
Now, here to play the super match is Gene Rayburn.
Okay, Gene Wood, thank you very much. You know what happens here, don't you? You've been through it before. Let's have a go at the super match where you can win up to $30,000. Good luck to you. We polled the studio audience, said write down your best answer to this. Cole blank. Remember, $1,000 for the most popular, $500 for the second most popular, and the third answer pays $250. Any three of our 9 celebrities are empowered to offer assistance to you. Which one do you choose first?
Leonard.
In the still of the night. The greatest Cole of all time, Cole Porter.
All right, there's one.
Victoria.
Oh, I'll say coleslaw.
Coleslaw.
Yeah.
And John.
I had those two.
How many?
I don't know if anyone else
Anything
will
coming
know
from heaven?
this.
No, nothing here.
Yeah, this is acceptable.
I don't know if anyone else knows this.
Cole Younger.
That's our next door neighbor.
Nobody knows
He was a
who is.
gunfighter.
He was a gunfighter.
He was a gunfighter.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Trust us.
Big in
Cole
Arkansas.
Younger.
Very big in
He was
Arkansas.
the younger gang in that movie. The
And Coleslaw and
Gunfighters.
Cole Porter are nice.
All right.
Yes.
Coleslaw and Cole Porter are the other two. Now you have to choose one of those or think up one of your own. What would you like to do?
Coleslaw.
There you go. Now you're
Coleslaw.
all right.
All right.
That's probably the best.
That was Victoria's. Let's find out if it's up there and if so, where. Let's take a look at the $250 answer.
When you were a kid?
Coal miner's daughter.
I knew that was going to
We
happen.
had a bunch of dummies in the seats one day. That's what happened.
America just
I knew that was going to happen.
All right. The $500 response says coleslaw is your answer. So you got $500 more. All right. The top answer says
Cole Porter. I can't believe that.
Cole Porter.
Night and day, you are the one.
He really was one of America's all-time greats. Now, France, you got another $500 you've added to your winnings. You got $10,975 at this moment. Now you're going to play the head-to-head match with any star of your choosing. And remember, the one you choose will reveal the number, and we'll see whether it's a 10, a 20, or a 30, which we're going to multiply that $500 by, if I may end with that word in a sentence. Which one do you choose?
Leonard.
Oh,
Francis. Leonard.
I hope I do good by you.
Well, you got to reveal the number first. We
reveal
want to
the
find out if
number.
it's a 10, 20, or 30. It's a 20. That's good. All right, you're going to be playing once again for $10,000. Leonard, ready? You'll write, she'll do a verbal response. Good luck, Francis. Here it is. Blank people. Blank people. No help from the audience, please. These have to be exact matches at this part of the game. Okay, Leonard's finished. Now, Francis, how do you match him for $10,000 by filling in that blank?
Real people.
Real people. Well, Leonard and you and I and NBC will be very happy if he has written real people.
Randy Newman
wrote that great song, Real People.
Grand total of $21,475. Holy mackerel! We'll be back in a minute. $21,475. Everybody go.
Some people say child's life.
Those commercials are long, aren't they?
Listen, bounce over there and let's all reveal a number at the same time here. Who has the big 3-0? Let's pull them 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah!
Marty Cohen had it. Listen, bounce back here tomorrow. We'll be here with Francis. We'll have another go, and all these celebrities will be here on the Match Game Hollywood Squares Hour. Gene Rayburn, goodbye.
So long from John Bauman. See ya.
A member of our studio audience will receive Sierra Online Action Games and a home computer. Includes Frogger and the classic space game Threshold. Designed for family fun, furnished by Sierra Online. This is Gene Woods speaking for the Match Game, a Hollywood Squares Hour, a Mark Goodson television production.